Welcome back to Good Day Sacramento. Julissa Ortiz hanging out this morning. Flatland Brewing Company here, where they are going to be doing a big fundraiser tonight to support some of our local law enforcement officers who are, guess what? They're going to ditch that police vehicle and pick up a bike and ride 300 miles over 4 days on the East Coast. Can you believe that? Yeah, so this is where you want to come and show support. I've got some of the officers with me this morning. Of course, I've got Chief Bobby Davis here with the Elk Grove Police Department. I've got Vladimir, yes, did I get that name right? Yes. And then I've got Officer Jorge and I've got Officer Michael as well. These are three of the officers that are going to be jumping on these bikes in May and riding 300 miles over the course of 4 days, all for a great cause. It's all part of the Police Unity Tour. Chief, you've actually done this tour.
I have.
And so, you know they've got this.
Oh, they've got
this. Let's talk a little bit about the organization. And you're not the only ones that will be riding. There's several law enforcement officers from across Northern California that'll be participating. But let's talk a little bit about this tour and exactly what the mission behind it is.
Really, the mission for us is to raise awareness to the fallen officers in our profession. In addition to that, the funds from this go to the memorial, the National Memorial, and the museum. And all of those are an area or a way for us to really represent who we are, what we are, bring awareness to the fallen officers, and support the families.
So during this tour, you're going to be starting in New Jersey, and then you make your way to D.C. How's that training been going for you?
Well, I'm on my fourth month
Yeah.
right now, and I'm up to 60 miles. It's obviously not the same when you're doing stationary and then you go out in the hills. But I'm hoping to, by the time it's ready to go, I'm good. I'll be good to go.
Now, were you a cyclist before?
Nope. Well,
No?
my parents, I saw my parents do it, and then I had the opportunity to do it. So
Yeah.
I'm going to try it.
You said, why not? Yeah. All right. And we got to see you strut your stuff just a little bit. A little different than a police vehicle.
A lot different. A lot more different, yes.
All right. Why did you decide to give this a whirl here and try this?
Well, it's something new. I've never done anything like this
Yeah.
before. It's just the challenge. And then again, we're writing for our friend Ty Lanahan and all the other officers that have passed away in the line of duty.
And you guys will start in D.C. or in New Jersey and make your way into D.C. and you ride into the memorial, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay. All right. So tonight you're going to be here at Flatland Brewing Company in Elk Grove. A portion of the proceeds will go to support them and their ride because, like I said, it's just three of you here. But how big is your team? It's more than just those of you that are on the bikes. You got a whole support team.
We got approximately 10 members,
Yeah.
so 6 of us will be riding and the other 4 will be helping.
Okay. All right. Now, have you done this cycling thing before?
No, I have not.
So talk a little about what it takes for you guys to train and prepare for something like this, even though it's not till May.
So a lot of it is working for cardio,
Yeah.
getting your quads, hamstrings, and obviously your glute muscles.
Yeah.
Because you'll be on the bike for quite a while, so
Yeah.
that's a lot of the prep that we've been doing.
Yeah. And then I just learned that you can't even listen to music while you're on, right? And you know, some of those days, some of those rides are long rides, but it's all for a great cause, and that's the most important thing. So if you would like to support them, they could certainly use the help, and they've got a great spot for you to do that as well. It is happening tonight. All the information there on your screen and on our website, gooddaysacramento.com. All right, we're going to be rooting for you.
Yes, indeed.
From right here. Okay. Yes. And again, we see these members from the Elk Grove Police Department, but there are a number of law enforcement officers from around the Northern California region that will also be participating as well. Back over to you.
Very cool. Thanks, Sue.